my channel. In today's video, I'm super excited because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in some days, honey, okay? So I am so ready to get glam, to get cute for you guys. And as you all know, Valentine's Day is approaching, so I'm like, I definitely need to do a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial type of, you know, video. And I'm so excited because last year I did a video, a Valentine's Day tutorial, and I was looking back on how I did my face so that I don't do it similar from last year. But I remember using what, baby? For my eyeshadow, I remember like using like pink tones and things like that looks like Valentine's Day. But this year I really wanted to do something different where I'm not using like colorful shadows. And usually when you think about Valentine's Day makeup, like, you're gonna think like, okay, pink eyeshadow, purple eyeshadow, stuff like that. But I wanted to do something more like on grown and sexy type of energy, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't want to do anything colorful. I want to do something more mature, grown and sexy, giving you a love vibe, you know what I'm saying? I had actually started to do my face yesterday, and it did not work out. Like, I started doing my face and I ended up cutting the camera right back off because, let me tell y'all, I had started my eyeshadow and everything. I did not like it at all, and I did not like the way my camera color was looking. Like, I had a different back setup. I had red in the back, you know, giving you a whole Valentine's Day, you know, feel. And that's what I really wanted. I did not want this backdrop today, but unfortunately nothing else works but this backdrop for the color. Now, when I say color, that pink, I mean the red that I was trying to have in the back, it was just not it was clashing with my skin. Like, it made me look gray, and it didn't show my color very well. Like, right now it looks very clear, it looks right. That red I was using was not working, and I've been trying to, you know, use different backdrops, but the colors are just not working with my skin. I don't know what it is. It's making the color of the film look gray. It's not bringing out my color of my makeup and my skin, so I just let that go. I did not want to give you guys anything, and that was gonna irk me to even upload that, so I did not want to give you guys that type of content. So I'm gonna shut up and stop rambling. I just wanted to update you guys on that. Okay, I am using for concealer the Juvia Place concealer. Now, I've been purchased this concealer a while ago, and I really didn't care for it. Like, I'm like, okay, maybe if I try it another time I like it. Yesterday I used it on my skin, and it was pretty decent. I'm more of a girl that likes a thicker paste. This doesn't give you a thick consistency, but it does give you a full coverage in a way. So I am going to mix it with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this one is in the shade Pecan 380. I'm mixing these both together for sculpting my brows. time for the shadow. I'm going to take the Jackie Aina palette. I'm going to take the color Ginger from this palette as my transition shade. Here's Ginger. That's the color Ginger that I'm taking. Hey you guys, I'm just pretty much going back and forth with the transition shade that I first used, and then I'm going in with, you guys know I put the credit color in the crease to deepen it up, and I'm basically just making sure these both blend seamlessly together. Okay, so now that it's down, I'm going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, the shade Pecan, and I'm taking that and I'm doing it a half crease, so I'm not doing a full cut crease. It's just going to be half, and you guys can just watch while I do this, and then we can go on to the next shades. The next shade that I'm taking is Wiggly's. This shade right here is the next shade that I'm taking. It's like a reddish, like, and I know I said I wasn't working with any like type of pinks, but it looks red and then it looks pink and then it looks red. It's like a burgundy almost, and it is a shimmer, not a matte. So let's see how this works. This is called Wiggly's from the palette. I'm very scared because this is like a color that I would never put on my eye. Like, I'll look at it and be like, oh, it's cute, but I don't know if it's gonna look right on my skin. So I'm just doing something out of the ordinary, and hopefully it looks right, because once it's down, that's it. How this looks. Okay. This color is definitely a Valentine's Day color. So, okay. Let's see how this is going to come together, though. I'm going to take that credit color and I'm basically going to blend that in the outer part right here. I'm going to blend that in. Okay, so I have already prepped my skin with my e.l.f. clarifying booster drops. I use this. If you haven't watched the e.l.f. makeup tutorial, I actually talk about this. I used everything e.l.f., all e.l.f. products, and this was in the video. I love it so much. And I also had the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is like the bomb, you guys, so I will definitely grab this shit, okay? For foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation, and I have this in the shade Cinnamon. That's the shade I'm in. Y'all, when I say this foundation is my complexion to the T, like this is like my true match, and I love it so much. I love the satin finish it gives. So yeah, but first, before I apply my foundation, I'm going to use the Juvia Place concealer in the shade 14, and I'm just going to conceal under my eye. And this just gives me a nice coverage. You know, you don't have to do this, honestly, but sometimes I'm a little extra when it comes to the concealer. So, yeah, I'm using this under my eye. And I'm going to blend that out first, and then I'm going to apply my foundation. Now is I'm just making sure that I'm pressing in my powder and sweeping it away, you know, making sure everything, my concealer is set, and then we can go on to contouring, because honey, we need some color and some dimension in this face. So I'm going to throw it back with my Black Radiance Contour Palette, and this one is in light to medium. If you're interested in something deeper, they do have medium to dark. I have that one too. As you guys can see, I've been hit the pan a long time ago. So I'm just going to use what I have left. I kind of go back and forth with the contour and sculpt. So this is contour, this is sculpt, and then this one is highlight. I really don't care for the highlight, but I kind of just go back and forth for both. The scope color is a little darker than the contour a little bit, so I just go back and forth. I use both. So we're just gonna put some color into this face, honey, because we definitely need it. And then to go ahead and set the remaining of my face, like around here in areas of my foundation, Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Coconut 355 is the shade. For color under my eye, hunty, we're going to take the I'm going to take the color that I took in my crease, which is Credit. Then I'm going to spray my face for it, and it's time for blush, highlight, and lips. I'm going to go ahead and spray it with my Laura Geller Spackle Mist. This is a prime, set, and refresh spray, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. Ooh, honey. For highlights, I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome, which is my ultimate favorite highlighter. Like, this is one of my top favorite highlighters of all highlighters that I ever used. For my lips, you guys know I'm crazy about the NYX Matte Lip Liner and the shade Downtime Beauty. Y'all have yet to pick up a new one, so I've been using this. Look how small this is. I can barely hold it in my hand. I literally been struggling with these damn liners, so I'm probably going to be going back and forth with the rest that I have and with a Beauty Supply lip liner. This pretty much wraps it up for this video. I'm going to go ahead and take my clips down. I didn't even know that I was going to even be using the whole Jackie Aina palette. Like, I literally used the whole palette for this eye look, and I did not know that that was going to happen, but I did. And I really like it a lot. I thought I was going to be like dipping in that one and like dipping in other ones too, but I ended up using the whole palette for the whole eye look, and I really like it a lot. Tell me you guys thoughts if you would rock this, you know, this look for Valentine's Day, or not even just for Valentine's Day, for any type of occasion, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you all for watching this video. If you love this look, make sure that you comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, And if this is your first time watching, girl, make sure you subscribe because you can become one of my baby dolls. If you're not subscribed and you've just been watching me, you're not a baby doll yet until you subscribe, girl. So hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications so you don't miss a thing. And that basically wraps it up for this video. I love you, baby dolls, so much, and I'll see you all in my next video.